I remember chilling on the block. I needed my daily fix. I did stop for a few days, but then... You know what it is? When you start, you can't stop. It's that feeling. It all started with paper shop. I was at a party. Me and my friends. They were doing this, so I was doing it. At first, it didn't feel right, but then... It felt good at the same time. I didn't want to do this, to be honest. I wanted to do something big. I wanted to be a lawyer. I had big dreams. And then, I don't know, just ended.
I haven't experienced drugs myself, but I witnessed my brother go through the entire struggle just to put drugs behind him. He used to be a completely different person when he was on that rubbish. But now look at him, 4 months down the line, just a completely changed person. I think he realised what's important in life, and he decided to focus on his studies, because he knows that's what's going to help him.
Well, they're illegal for a reason.
Yeah, but if you think about it, them being illegal are as bad as them being legal, because people can die from legal drugs as well.
Well, they're illegal, so it's harder to get them.
It's harder. Actually, think about it, it's not hard to get. You just have to pay more. But the thing is,
No, it's harder,
legal drugs.
harder to get them.
Yeah, but
The only problem about illegal drugs is that people be tempted to take them all because they're illegal. Legal ones, some of them can help you. Some of them are used for medication, like you've got paracetamol, all these other.
okay, paracetamol. Okay, the paracetamol, you're only meant to take it when you're in a lot of pain. But how many people take
A lot of pain,
it
you
for
use
fun?
it for headaches.
You don't really use it for
Yes,
headaches.
you
You
use
do
it
not
for-
really use it for headaches.
Listen, people don't use it as an addiction.
Hi everyone, welcome to AA. What has your experience with drugs been like? Excuse me, sir.
Basically, I started drugs 2 years ago from now. Before I used to take weed, as you can tell from my eyes, they're going yellow. And then I started injecting acid into myself. And then afterwards, I got out of my comfort zone. I started experimenting with Class A drugs. And then the stuff got iffy. And then my life went from heaven to hell. But from now, I regret going to that party, because if I never, my life would have been perfect right now.
I think it's not such a bad idea if you don't get addicted to it. Like, some people use it to calm down. My sister, she was addicted to weed, and you know, she would use it as something to comfort her and calm her down in times of need. So long as you don't go to the coke or, you know, to the heroin, then you're fine.
Right, that's good. And do you know anyone that has been affected by drugs?
Yeah. Well, my brother, he started when he was in year 7, 8, he started joining the bad crowd. So he started taking weed, smoking weed. And then my mum, she saw the stash in his bedroom. So she must have took it home, because it's hard being a single parent raising 6 kids. So then I started joining the bad crowd, saw my brother doing it, so I thought, maybe he's my role model. So I thought it might be good to do it myself. So I tried it once or twice, and then I just got into the habit of doing it.
Okay.
No way is it harsh. I believe that if you're doing it, you have the power to stop yourself. And if you can't stop yourself, then you should be punished for it. So the sentence that you're given is actually decent.
When I was 18, I used to be an addict as well, and I was a user. And it was hard for me because at the time I was going through a lot of troubles, especially with my family and friends, and you know, I didn't know how to cope with the problems. So I turned to drugs. And you know, it's a bad thing to do, but it was the only option I thought I had, because I didn't know how to get any help. So, you know, and when you're 18, you're introduced to loads of new things, and I thought, you know, why not experiment with that? And I had some friends, they influenced me, and you know, so I wish I never, you know, took their direction of life. But in a sense, I'm happy as well because I learned from it, and I got a good counsellor in the end, and the counsellor that I had was so encouraging and helpful, and that's what made me come into work as a counsellor as well with drug addicts. So yeah, I'm happy that I learned through her. Well, I've just liked helping people for a long time, and I think that's one of the main reasons why I got into it. And you know, it's good, like having the satisfaction of knowing that you can be the reason why someone moves on with their life. I work with loads of people, but mainly the age sector that I work with the most are between the ages of 16 and 25-ish. And those are, you know, teenagers and young adults. And I'd say that there's more people in that age sector. I think it's probably because they're going through, you know, adolescence and, you know, growing up and stuff, so you have more problems.